Hi guy, welcome back to the shows. I'm Puntri and today I want to talk about future value function in DAX. Now, future value functions, it was recently introduced by Microsoft back on 20 July 2020. It's a new feature. It was already exists in Power BI. Sorry, it was already exists in Excel, but now they're introducing Power BI desktops. It's basically a function that predicts your future value. So if you invest $30,000 a year, you can predict how much you'll be returning after 5 years, 10 years. So if you want to learn how the function works, stay tuned and I'll show you how to do it. But before we move on, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, just right there. Alright, so without any delay, let's jump into my Power BI desktop. So here in my Power BI desktop, I just have a simple data sets. So imagine I put in $30,000 over 21 years and into my saving account, and my interest rate is 5%. I basically want to find out what's my investment in return over 21 years. So I'll be over 21 years, I'll become a millionaire. So I'll be getting over $1,071,000. But I also want to show breakdown. So each year how much I'll be getting. So the first year I just put in, so only getting 30,000. The second year I'll get 61,500 because the 30,000 plus the previous year, and so on. So I'm going to show that. I want to show you that in Power BI in another screen, and I'm going to using the future value function. So okay, so here's my just the same data sets, but I'm going to show you step by step how I calculate that. So let's create a measure. So I'll call these measures future value, and the formula for future value is called FV. Now the parameter in Japan is the rate, that's the 5%. So it'll be 0.05. NPR, that's the number of periods. So you deposit 21 years, so that's 21. PMT, that is the deposit value, so that'd be 30,000. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put a negative in front because negative means you make a payment. I'll show you later why I'll put a negative. And PV stands for previous deposit. So that means you haven't got any money in the first place. So you only start with 30,000. Imagine you put in 50,000, then you put 50,000 here. But we don't have anything at this stage, so we can just put a 0. Now type either 0 or 1. Now this is quite important. It does make a difference between the investment and return. So 0 is when your money has been deposited at the end of the year. That's how much you've been invested. And a 1 is you want to be deposited at the beginning of the year from your bank. So I'll put a 0 for now, or you can leave it blank. So I'll just put a 0 for now, and I'll hit return. Now let's bring that into the card. Put that value in. Yep. Now let's change that to dollar amount. Dollar amount. Okay. Now let's fix that into a data label. None. Okay. Okay, I changed the decimal place as well. Okay, so that's my future value over 21 years. So if I was to deposit $30,000 over a period of 21 years, I'll be getting $1,071,000 and $578. That's pretty good, right? It's pretty cool. Now let's take a bit further. Let's take the next step. I want to show the investment, each year how much I'll be returning. Now you still can use the future value function, but you need a sum x, which is an iteration function, which is going to go through row by rows. Okay, so let's create that. New measures again. Okay, I'm going to call this future value x for iteration. Now you need to use the sum x function. If you're not sure how to use the sum x, I'll link the description in my in these videos, because I've explained sum x in my previous video. So the sum x table, so that would be cash deposit. The expression is the formula, which is the future value formula. So you could put FV. Rate again, so rate, we know that it's 5%, so we can just use from the table. So so that would be interest cash interest divided by 12 to get divide by 100 to get the interest, and the number period would be 21. Sorry, now period would be the year, so it would be cash year, and the number, what's this one, the amount, so that would be cash amount, cash deposit. There's no previous value deposit, 0, and the same amount, so the 0 would be deposit at the end of the year. And then just close off another bracket. So now if I was to bring this measure in, just highlight this first. See? So now I've got 30,000 for the first year. Second year I've got 61,500. That's because 30,000 plus the second year 30,000 gives you 60, plus this is your interest rate that you've returned. So overall, for over 21 years, you'll be earning over $1 million. Okay, so so this is how you can calculate future value of a unity within interest rate in Power BI desktop using DEX function. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up, and if you love the video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channels, and so I hope to get some more financial functions in the next video. Bye for now.